Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is gonna be the week 12 to 12 to 14 week pregnancy update. I've been having some issues uploading the videos onto my computer, so bear with me. So I am actually 14 weeks and 6 days today, so almost to 15. So I know the last video I posted, I was 11 weeks. So at 12 weeks, I actually ended up having to go to the emergency room. I was having some pretty severe back pain to where, to bend down and pick up my daughter, it was extremely painful. Sitting down, if I was laying down trying to roll over, anything I tried to do, it was just intolerable. So I ended up going to the emergency room. They pretty much said it was just, a muscle spasm, and there really wasn't much they could do. They did do a urine culture and the urinalysis there, which came back, normal. So all they did was they put in an IV with Tylenol, and which actually it did seem to help some, and it eased the pain for the next couple days. I did get to hear the baby's heartbeat while we were there, so they did check, and the heartbeat was strong. It was at I believe it was 163. So baby was good. So yeah, they just said muscle spasms, hot and cold heat compress, and that's basically it. They did say it's most likely gonna get worse. So yeah, I guess I kind of just have to deal with it and, hope it doesn't get any worse than it already is. So, so that was at week 12, and, not much has changed since. The nausea did go away. I haven't felt nauseous in quite a while, so that's good. The back pain is still there. It's not as bad as it was that day, but it's still there. Sitting in the floor is just not an option at all, because the pain it makes the pain really strong and just very uncomfortable for me. It's still a little uncomfortable when I lay down and I'm trying to roll over, but it's getting a little bit better. And as far as trying to pick up my daughter and stuff, it's not as bad. So that's good. And my migraines, which I've suffered for migraines now for, I don't know, I think going on like 8 years now. But I did notice that when I'm pregnant, they seem to get a lot worse, which I had one a couple days ago, and I had one about 2 weeks ago, and that one actually, I think that's the strongest I've had so far. It actually kept me in bed all day. I had the migraine all day, and there's nothing I can take except for the Tylenol, which, it does nothing for me. So, yeah, so I went that whole day, in bed with a migraine, and thank God it's over. So I'm trying to keep myself hydrated, drink lots of water, stay out of the sun as much as possible, because I know that that's one of the things that, gives me the migraines when I'm out in the sun for too long, and, I start overheating and stuff. If I don't eat, at a certain times and stuff, or if I skip a meal, or I eat a little bit, behind schedule on my eating, that kind of tends to bring on the headaches as well. So I'm trying to stay on top of stuff to avoid them as much as I can, since I can't take anything but Tylenol. So let's see. Yeah, I think that's about it. I do have a doctor's appointment in, in about another week and a half or so. So they'll go ahead and, check the baby's heartbeat again, and they're going to go ahead and put in for the referral for me to get the next ultrasound. So hopefully I can go ahead and schedule real quick. My office is they had a new building, so now they're moving over, and it's gonna be chaos. So I want to go ahead and try and schedule as soon as I can for the ultrasound, because I know I'm just so impatient. It's I won't be able to wait too long, so I want to try and get it as soon as I can and find out you know, what we're having. So I know I hadn't mentioned it before, but I do have 2 girls already. So I have a 5-year-old who will be 6 in August, and I have a 1-year-old right now. She'll actually be 2 in December. So, and I do have a stepson also, which he, you know, lives with his mom somewhere else. You know, boy. And, so yeah, he's 13. So 13, 5, and a 1-year-old. And, so, you know, my husband's stuck here at the house with 3 females. So he's kind of rooting for the boy. And, you know, as long as this baby is healthy, that's, you know, all that matters. We did decide, though, we have decided that, you know, this will be our last. You know, I think 3, you know, is good. And, you know, whenever his son visits or we get to see him, you know, 4 is our limit. So we decided to stop after this one. So this will be our last. So it's kind of, you know, a bittersweet moment. So, you know, of course, I'm kind of also hoping it's a boy, just because I would like one of my own also. And, so, you know, I guess we'll just have to wait and find out. And, then we can start some shopping after that if it is a boy, because if it's a girl, then, I mean, we're all set. I have all of my girl stuff, still, and my daughter's still young enough to where we still have, you know, car seats, high chair, and swing, and, you know, crib, everything we need. So, yeah, so that'll be it. I'll, like I said, I'm 14 weeks, 6 days today. So, I mean, if there's anything that changes, I'll go ahead and make another video and do the update. If not, I think I'll just wait until after my doctor's appointment and let you guys know how that went. So yeah, so I guess that's it. Let me go ahead and show you my belly. I do have to say that I think it's growing a lot faster than it was with my previous 2 pregnancies. But I know they do say that, you know, the more pregnancies you've had, the faster your muscles loosen up and all that stuff. So you start showing faster. So, so yeah, let's get to it. I guess we'll see. So, excuse the mess. So, this is what it's like, just to kind of show you guys. So there you go. That's 14 weeks and 6 days, and I did just eat, so there might be a little bit more there, but yeah, so I guess we'll go ahead and do another update in a couple days. So I'll see you then. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye.